Okay, that was weird. Okay. We'll start with quieting this. Then. Okay, that was weird. Okay. We'll start with quieting this. Then. Okay, so what is the magic setting for my microphone? Which do I go with? Definitely need to have the game heard more than me. Well, I mean, you gotta make sure the game is definitely heard, but not. I have to make it so that the game is heard, but my voice is also can be clearly heard as well. The game is heard, but my voice is also can be clearly heard as well. Okay. Now let's try putting it over the. I honestly don't know, like, what the hell? Like, I can't just mute. I can't mute the game, it'll mute Streamlabs, and I won't be able to see how loud I am. I guess that's probably the benefit of having like a second computer. I'm gonna do that. Come on, let me just go ahead and mute that out. Mute that, mute that. Let me fetch my laptop. Even a little bit of preparation can go a long way. This is so much easier just doing it from freaking the TV and such. That's probably what I'll end up doing instead of just like having. That's the power. Okay. I even wonder how I could just go about showing these things. I don't know. details that I can sure will be figured out at some point. Okay, I guess I could just X out of that. Go to this. Then, with all this information in front of me, I can simply have that playing. I put my drink all the way over there. Damn it all. It doesn't sound bad. I can hear the music, but I can also hear myself. I don't know if that's a benefit or if it's a curse that everyone has to deal with. Then again, I actually have to have everything on my laptop and my headphones here full blast, you know, highest volume setting there is. So at the same time, so I can set everything to half. Okay, so do it like this. So right now, for those of you who may be following along, watching this test stream at home, I've got my headphones at half volume. Just my headphones, not my laptop or anything. Actually, even when I put it at half volume, it doesn't sound too bad. It sounds like I could still be heard. Even if I go full volume, it's not too bad. Go ahead and like. Okay, so I wonder how that would sound if I went 0 minus decibels here on the microphone. Okay, so no decibels or anything. It still sounds good. It sounds alright. The game can still be heard. Do negative 25 decibels. Because on the one hand, it doesn't matter how loud I am, or how loud the game is. Because I could just adjust the volume for myself and not screw up the... Yeah, that actually sounds okay. On the mixer here on Streamlabs, it's showing that I'm going into the yellow. The game audio still sounds like it's, you know, it's kind of midway. It's not getting too loud. Even if I were to full volume this, it doesn't sound too bad, so... Now, I don't know what that's going to be like for the rest of the area, so... I'm going to start up the tutorial here. I wonder if the rule of thumb for any streamers that do this is, if you can hear yourself in the stream perfectly fine, as well as the game, then it should be playable, right? Let's try talking to that cute receptionist.
We were expecting you, dear. I'm Lily. Don't mind the smell. It's just the burning flesh of the previous contestants from the second floor. Please go to the elevator, which will take you to the training floor. Call me if you survive.
Perfect, perfect voice acting as usual. Let's lower it down to 20 decibels. 20 decibels. There we go. Oh, actually, I think maybe for the rule of thumb for streamers is if you can hear the game perfectly fine. Negative 20 decibels. So let's try again. Oh yeah. Sound effect volume's all the way up on the game. Actually, if you can hear the game fine through the stream you're streaming it to, then it should be fine. Let's try talking to Lily again.
We were expecting you, dear. I'm Lily. Don't mind the smell. It's just the burning flesh of the previous contestants from the second floor. Please go to the elevator, which will take you to the training floor. Call me if you survive.
Okay, let's get into the elevator. I don't want to get too much into this, into the game, into the tutorial, because I want to wait, because I want to see you guys' reactions on the stream tomorrow, whenever this comes up.
Pick up the weapon on the table. Some doors and coffins are locked. You must use a lockpick to get them open.
The game doesn't sound too bad for me, and I'm still going at like half volume on my headphones, so that's what it sounds like for me personally. While I'm kind of have it on the laptop here, is my laptop's got the volume at full. The YouTube volume has it at max. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of funny things to hear whenever you get into the tutorial, so I want to wait until, you know, tomorrow to show you guys fully what the tutorial gives. Because it's kind of fun. Well, I don't know about fun, but like, it has entertaining bits to it. I think I'll probably there 23.5 decibels. Try talking and shooting at the same time. Maybe my voice will be heard a bit more than the gunshots, but not too much so. Not like loud enough as to be. Well, I would say not to be annoying, but I'm pretty sure anyone having to watch this would happily say that I'm annoying. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad now that I'm hearing it from the stream. So it sounds alright to me. When I get into the tutorial, I'm likely gonna ask you guys what the stream is like for y'all, because this is, you know, I want to make things a bit more, I guess you could say, professional, you know, so that you guys can understand me and hear the game as well. So far, you can hear the voice acting in the game. Yeah, so whenever we do the game, whenever we do the live stream, it won't be, you know, I guess, annoying in some senses. I want to try and make things a bit more professional, Been some of my previous streams. I've kind of been lacking in doing that for a while. And I want to make it so, people can just come by, they can hear the game, and they can hear me. Definitely, get quiet during certain cutscene bits so you guys can understand some plot and lore you might be interested in. Definitely should try and work on quieting the keys from the microphone. Okay. But yeah, that looks like it's fine so far. So, yeah, cool. Awesome. Great. Amazing. Now projector properties. Alright. I guess I'll get it then. No need to keep going.